everyone! Today we're going to be doing a video where you pick what we read. So this is actually the book series that we're going to start reading over the winter months. The winter months probably starting in August, I think. In my mind, that's kind of where I've set the start of winter reading, because that's about when my work will be wrapping up.
Basically when school starts up again.
There you go. So we're listing 8 book series that we've picked out, some popular book series that we haven't read before or have, only gotten a few pages in, and we want you to comment down below and tell us which ones you would like us to read. Or if you'd rather, you can go to our Instagram and vote on a poll we will have up there.
So like we said, this is basically our big series for the winter months, and some of them aren't actually that big, but we want to see what you guys would like to see us read. And I mean, there's hundreds of series, and we'll probably get to all 8 of these eventually.
Yeah.
We definitely want to. Anyways.
I think most of them are on our TBR already.
I think so, yeah.
But, starting a new series is always tricky, and we're in the middle of rereading like 3, so.
Yeah, so we're seeing how it's going to go. But anyways, so here's the list of series, and we'll tell a little bit about our relationship to them.
The first book series, and option number 1 for you guys, is the Ranger's Apprentice series by John Flanagan. So we've heard about the Ranger's Apprentice for a long time. I actually thought I bought the first book about 2 years ago, and I realized it was the 11th book in the series.
I thought it was the 14th. Either way.
It's the 11th, but we haven't gotten to that yet. Anyhow, I did get the first book digitally once, and I got a couple chapters in, and I really liked it, but I wasn't able to finish it. So I really enjoyed it, and I would love to read this series.
Yeah, we've both heard about it from different places actually, but it's been on both our TBRs for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now, and we just haven't gotten to it, but we really want to.
Yeah.
The next series is the Lightbringer series by Brent. This one I didn't really know about it until 7 months ago, when I started hearing about it from another booktuber, and the magic system really intrigued me. Magic systems that are based off of light are probably my favorite magic systems, honestly. And so this whole series just sounded super cool to me, and I because of that, it's been on my TBR since I heard about it, and now I really want to read it. So. I've
never actually heard of this series. Number 3 is 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo.
I don't actually know. Yeah, that's how you say her name. I just don't know if that's the actual series title or not. But anyways.
The first book is 6 of Crows, and I heard about this on a writing community that I'm involved with, and I hear a lot of really good things about the characters and some of the story and the plot. So I am really kind of hyped to read this book, and it's on my TBR. It's getting higher and higher to the top, so I would love to read this series this winter.
Yeah.
So.
The next one is The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. This is a massive undertaking, and one that I am dying to undertake.
I'm not.
The problem is I have the first book, and I haven't started it because that's actually not a problem. But anyways, I have the first book, and I haven't started it because I'm reading Stormlight. But we'll see how it goes and when we get to it. But I really want to read this series, and I have for a while now. I think I first heard about it after I read Mistborn for the first time, and the series, Robert Jordan passed away, or before he could finish the series, and so Brandon Sanderson took it up and finished the series for him, and I've heard that he did an amazing job with it. So I had that connection with Brandon Sanderson and Mistborn and this Wheel of Time series, and I really want to read the Wheel of Time. Plus, it's getting a TV show adaptation, so that's good.
I'm not so excited for this book series. I will try it if you guys pick it. I will definitely try it and read at least the first book. I will give it a shot. Maybe I'll love it. It's a really huge series to tackle this winter, though. But
yeah,
so is Ranger's Apprentice.
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
Lunar Chronicles. I have no idea what this is about, but I've heard about it a lot. It's written by Marissa Myers, and I don't know. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I would like to try it out. I think it's a little bit lighter of a read, if I'm
probably
honest. From what I've heard, it seems like that. So I would love to read that one.
Next on the list is the Kingkiller Chronicles by Patrick Rothfuss. I've heard lots of conflicting reports on this, we'll say. I've heard that the writing style is absolutely beautiful, and honestly, I love beautiful writing, so I'm totally down for that. I've also heard that it's a hard series to read because it's so prose heavy and just big. But I do want to read it, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't think Kate is. I don't think she knows that much about it either.
I've never heard of it.
Well, you have now.
Yeah. We'll give it a try. The next series is Failstate by John Otte, and this is another book that I heard about through the writing community. And then I read the synopsis today, and it looks super, super exciting.
It sounds pretty intriguing.
It's a superhero story, and it sounds like a really interesting take on the traditional hero journey.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited. This is on my TBR as it is, so maybe I'll get to it this winter.
Yeah, depends on if you guys pick it or not.
This one. Vote for all of them. I don't care.
The last series on this list is The Inheritance Cycle by Christopher Paolini. This is a series that's been around for quite a while and is actually a pretty well-known series, pretty famous series. I haven't read it yet, and I really want to. I've heard that it's nothing extremely unique, but I've heard that it's actually really well done for, I don't know how old the kid was when he wrote it, but he wrote it as a kid. And it seems pretty impressive. Plus, dragons, so why not?
I think he was 17 when he wrote it.
I don't know how old he was, but he was pretty young. Anyways, if you guys are watching this 3 months, 6 months after we post it up, please feel free to comment on which one you think we should read, because
we'll take it into consideration
definitely
later.
Be taking it into consideration. We've got at least 3 months before we're going to start.
Mm-hmm.
So you got plenty of time if you're watching this later. This is probably framed different because Kate knocked the camera over, but thanks for watching, guys. Stay warm.